I think for me, for me as a kid, I feel Ramadan is the time for me to race with my siblings who's going to puasa penuh. Because at the end of the day, I mean during Hari Raya, the money or the duit raya will be given by our parents is depending on how many days we fast. For me, Ramadan is usually kind of difficult for me because there aren't a lot of people to go out for lunch race.
This is like the only time of the year where like people actually gather and like we have Tarawih prayers, and then the best part is about me growing up during Ramadan is that we get to actually play fireworks.
When I was younger, I usually never understand why like my Malay friends have to fast.
Why we have to fast?
Well, growing up, Ramadan, like when my mom says like, oh, Ramadan's coming, I'll always think about, oh my god, I'm not gonna have enough sleep. I obviously going to morning school, there's no, you can't sleep after sahur.
Ramadan is usually that thing that comes up on television that just announces the prayer times and like, but we didn't really put too much thought into it.
So that's all I think about. To be honest, I'll dread Ramadan, but yeah, like obviously you dread first few days and then you'll be fine. So that's what it meant to me earlier on.
Also, of course, the Puasa Ramadan. So I look forward to having dinner, buka puasa with my friends. That's something that I look forward to.
I have like some friends back in primary school saying like, oh, during the puasa month, if there's a lot of jinns keluar.
Basically, every recess or any break time, all of us, it was mandatory for all of us Muslims to go to the surau, and literally there will be, as I remember, there will be like red skirts, meaning prefects, herding us into the surau so that no one goes to the goes for recess or goes with our Chinese friends just to hang out with them.
I don't know. I'm not sure about other boarding school, but our boarding school, it's a sin for us if we don't go for Tarawih. Whereas actually Tarawih is just
Optional.
It's an optional. It's called sunnah, but a very encouraged optional prayers. I mean a very encouraged one. Wow, we call it sunnah muakkad. But in our school, it's like once you miss solat Tarawih, it's like it looks like you're the baddest sinner in the world. It's like the worst sinner.
I remember that my friend told me, if you fart, your puasa batal. And I was too dumb to actually believe that.
They make it look like that. I don't know why. So yeah, growing up, I'm like, I have that kind of mindset until I go to the university. I asked my roommate, do you want to go for Tarawih? And then he didn't want to. So I feel like, oh my god, my roommate is thirsty. Oh my god.
Yeah, I was too dumb to actually believe that. Now that I'm like all grown up, I'm like, what? Because I would actually like hold myself.
Hold your fart.
I would actually hold my fart and like not fart. And then when I came home, I told my mom, "Mom, is it true that if you fart, habis your puasa?" And then my mom, she started laughing at me. Yeah.
Obviously, the typical one where you want to drink water, eat something, you ask your Malay friend is like right in front of you or next to you, like panasan.
So in my school, the non-Muslims were only like less than 10 of us. But yeah, so what will happen is every time during recess, we would all be in the canteen, school canteen, and we would eat what we would bring from home because the canteen won't be open, it won't be in operation. So yeah, so
I had that was my experience, and so that was something that I did not look forward to doing.
When I mean, now that I'm grown up, like that was such a funny thing and ridiculous as well. Like we have self-control. I think I'm sure that I had self-control then, but I don't know why it was mandatory to go to surau. Okay lah, fine for prayers, okay, but prayers takes maximum 2 minutes. After that, like you have 20 more minutes. What do? Like you can't sleep also.
Oh,
That's
another
kind-
one also
that's kind of
is like
true.
terkena if hujan.
Oh, why would I?
Because I thought like, oh no, if hujan means that's like you terkena the hujan or something. So it's
Oh.
I don't know.
Being in a school where there aren't a lot of Malay Muslim classmates or schoolmates, right? Sometimes the teachers, they are well-meaning as well, but they kind of like tell you what they hear, what Ramadan is, what puasa is, and sometimes you get a lot of misconceptions. So at the end of it, it's like, wait. So I've been fed one is like, you're not supposed to swallow your saliva during Ramadan. I'm not kidding. So for all my life growing up, I always thought that, oh yeah, supposed to swallow.
But I understand it is it's not about trying to fight some kind of jinn or like thing, of course not. But it's more of like self-control, appreciating food and the things around you, and so helping people.
The best part about Ramadan is that you see the ones that's very wild, it's very setanish back then. Yeah, now during Ramadan they're all like very sane, very angelic, very pure.
Are you one of them?
Can be that.
So Ramadan now would be as we are much more educated, I guess. I mean, we are much more
I'm
mature.
much more educated than when I was 7 years old.
Yeah, I mean, I am much more mature.
Every Ramadan I always have this list of things to not do, and this year is cursing. I'm trying to I'm not trying, I think I'm doing well. Not say curse words. Number 2 is gossip. Like gossip, people do it like without thinking, and it's really hard. Like even the slightest thing, like another person might start the gossip, and
Yeah.
it's easy for us to like reply to that
Okay.
out of response kind.
Yeah.
Even that is gossip. So it's a challenge, but I think it's a good way lah.
Plus, this is like my first time being away from home during Ramadan, so I value Ramadan way more than I did before.
You look like Malay, but you're like Chilean, and
Yeah.
this category of us, like during puasa month is like you have to bring out the cross now, you have to put the potu, because you have to show like, look, I am not Muslim, I'm not fasting.